those days when you don't quite feel like an adult? Me too. That's what I'm going to be discussing in today's video, so if you'd like, please stick around. Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Blemmy back with another video. I thought I'd change things up with my background. What do you guys all think? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you're new here, thank you so much for joining. I hope that you will stick around and like this video. Also subscribe if you like disability related content. Okay, so if you're anything like me, you are living with a disability. I live with cerebral palsy. And some days it feels like I'm not an adult, and that's bananas because I'm 36 years old. I'm a fully grown woman. So today I'm going to be talking about the things that make me feel less like an adult. Number one, and probably the biggest thing that makes me feel less like an adult, is not being able to do everyday tasks by myself as efficiently as I would like. Yes, I can run errands and I do drive. However, it is easier to go grocery shopping with someone who's able-bodied to help carry in the groceries, to get things up off the high shelves, etc. Getting things up off the high shelves in general. I mean, I'm short and that's not disability related, but if I didn't have a disability, it would be easier for me to climb up on some steps and to get the things off the shelves, etc., etc. Changing the bed sheets is a really big one. It takes me a long time to change the bed sheets. And it's just frustrating little things like that that make me feel like I'm less than an adult because I struggle with doing some of the things that an adult should be able to do, you know? Kind of going along with number one is number two, always having to ask for help. Because I can't do everything on my own, every day I have to ask for help, which, I mean, it's a good skill to have, but it's tiring to have to ask for help. And it makes me feel less like an independent person. It's okay, really, when it's people I know, my fiance or my mom, my brother, etc., that ask for help. They're used to it. They don't even really wait for me to ask for help anymore. They just help me when they know that I need it. But if I'm out in public on my own and I need help from a complete stranger, it feels a little belittling, for lack of a better word, to ask a stranger for help. I mean, I've never had a stranger actually say no to me when I ask for help out in public, but sometimes they give me a weird look, or they give me a pitying look, or they pat me on the head or something after they help me, and that really irritates me to no end. I'm a full-grown woman. Please don't do that. I need some help. Please just be a nice person and help me. And if you really don't, then just say no. I'll go on to the next person. It's okay. But having to ask for help is something that I struggle with sometimes because I feel like being an adult woman, I should be able to do it myself. Independence, right? Kind of building on that last one. Number three, oh, can I get my fingers? Number three is, what is it? People assume you are more helpless than you actually are. I walk out in public with this walker or a cane, mostly the walker, and people automatically see the walker, see my limp. If you haven't seen the How I Walk video, I'll link it down below. And they automatically assume that I can do less than I can. And they help me without me asking for it, which can be just as maddening because I'll ask for help if I need it. Again, point two, but I will. And it frustrates me. It's like, listen, I'm a grown person. I can do this myself. And if I can't, I'll ask. But don't assume that you know my needs or you know what I'm going to be asking for, because you don't know. I can lift this walker in and out of my car, no problem. It may look awkward, but I can do it. Yes, thanks for asking if I need help, but when I say no, I mean no. Don't just come and try to do it for me. I'll probably fall if you take it out of my hands. And take no for an answer. No means no. I'm usually really polite about it and I say, oh, thank you, I've got it, but I appreciate the offer. But sometimes people don't take no for an answer and they'll just help even after you say no. The biggest one, and I know it might be going is I'm a female as well, as when people try to open doors for me when I'm using my cane. It's like, no, please, I've got it, because I actually use the door as the way to stable myself to get in. I love it when people ask, can I help you, or how can I help you? But oftentimes they just assume what you need, and that frustrates me. I'm an adult, you know? And last but certainly not least today, number 4 thing that makes me feel less like an adult is when people belittle me to my face and talk to me like a child. Oh, are you okay? You're doing so great. Look how good you're doing. What are you up to? Please. My gosh, I am an adult. Talk to me like you would talk to anybody else on the street. Don't belittle me. Don't pat me on the head. Don't talk to me like a child. Don't treat me like a child. I'm an adult. Frustrating. There's my short but sweet things that make me feel less like an adult as a disabled person. If you like my disability content, please like this video, subscribe. It really does help my channel out. Please check me out on TikTok, is where I'm posting a lot daily. Not just disability content, but book related, beauty related, disability related. You can find me there at Blemmy86. As always, thanks for joining me today. Until next time, bye-bye.